Hello. About a month ago I shot a video about carrots growing in pots, and it was a response to some comments I'd had about carrots in pots, and growers were becoming disheartened because carrots didn't seem to be germinating, they seemed to be taking forever. So I think it was a 1 week, a 3 week and a 4 week pot of carrots I put up in front of the camera just to show you the difference in the amount of growth you can expect week by week by week. I'm going to do it again now, and I'm going to do it again now because there's something else that I really need to show you, and this is important. So stick with this video, stick with it to the end if you're growing carrots in pots. This is a pot of carrots. It's been in a week. Absolutely nothing showing. So if you're sowing your carrot seeds and there's nothing showing in a week, don't be surprised. Don't think they've failed, they need more time. Look at the difference a week makes. These guys have been in here 2 weeks. I think you'll agree they look reasonably well spaced, don't they? Sowing them with a grid pattern, this is the type of result you would expect. This is what you're aiming for. These guys won't need any thinning. And at this point you may actually think, I haven't sown enough seeds here. There aren't that many carrots in there. But trust me, there are. Okay, let's have a look at the next pot. So this is after 2 weeks. Okay, we shoot on a bit now. These carrots have been in here 6 weeks. Okay, starting to look like carrots now. And looking in the pot, you'd have to say, I wish I'd sown some more. But hey, don't worry about it. If you use that grid pattern and you've sown your seeds thinly, don't worry about it. So that's 6 weeks in the pot. We haven't sown these guys too thinly, have we? Look at that. 8 weeks in the pot. Now that's looking like a pot of carrots, isn't it? You're happy now that you didn't sow your carrots any thicker than what you did do, now that you get a look at this pot. So that's 8 weeks in the pot. Right, let's have a look, see what they look like after 10 weeks in the pot. Hey, 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 ow, ow. Okay, 10 weeks in the pot. Did you hear me shouting at Molly there, telling her to get out? You know what she's doing? She's learned herself this trick. The raised beds are only about a foot off the ground. Molly now walks down the path between the raised beds. I'm actually grown potatoes in the raised beds this year for a change. She puts her head over the raised bed, and if there's any potatoes near the top, she takes them. She's harvesting her own potatoes. Come on, I caught her the other day, she had one, it was nearly as big as a golf ball. Well, these potatoes are raw, we need to be careful, so I've just had to give her a wee bit of a ticking off. What are these, 10 weeks? Yeah, 10 weeks looking good, isn't it? Up to my knees now, look, 10 weeks. Look, she's sneaking down there again. Man. Hey, Molly, come out. Because I'm not paying attention to you doesn't mean you can be sloping off down there nicking potatoes out of that raised bed. What about these guys? How long these guys been in, Mol? These guys have been in 12 weeks. Seems to be a bit of yellowing round the bottom. Maybe these guys are ready. We'll be taking a look in a week or two's time, I would think. What do you think? Think they're ready? But I'll tell you what, that is a pot full of carrots. Come on. You're glad you didn't sow them any thicker. Right, last one. Okay, this one's 12 week as well. And this is the reason I've asked you to hang about, to stay till the end. These guys are getting quite tall, aren't they? Okay, let's have a look down here. Okay, when you see a carrot growing, excuse me Molly, excuse me, you'll notice there are several stalks, if you like, on each carrot. I hope you can see that. Several stalks on each carrot. Okay, and then occasionally you'll get a carrot that has just this one big stalk. That carrot's gone to seed. That carrot has gone to seed. There's no point in it being in this pot any longer. All it's doing is taking up space, and you're not going to get a carrot at the end of it. At least you're not going to get a carrot that you want to eat at the end of it. There will be one on the end of it. I'm going to show you it now, because every carrot in this pot that's gone to seed is coming out right now. Now look at that. Keep off, keep off. I know you like carrots. I mean, look at that. All stem and no carrot. So if you're growing carrots, you need to pop out, check them. If there's any with this long single one stem, they've gone to seed, they're no good, they need to come out. Let's have a look around this pot. There we go, here's another look. Let's take this one out. Look at that, all top, no bottom. All top, no carrot, no good. And here's another smack bang in the middle. Now what this means is, taking these guys out, is that that's a casualty. No, keep out of it more. It leaves more room for the other carrots to develop, and that's what you want. Remember, they're in a bit of a confined space here, aren't they? They're in a pot. I think that might be it. Yeah, that's it. I think, yeah. So if that's all we get in a pot, 3 carrots that have gone to seed, we would be happy with that. We would be happy with that. Are you want to eat one of these carrots, Molly, even though it's gone to seed? Molly doesn't care whether it's gone to seed or not. She's having it. Aren't you, Molly? You're having it. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. This is Homegrown Veg, signing out.